Hello everyone, welcome to Manasamradhya. I'm so thankful that you are watching this video and I hope this helps to own your own headaches, so forth in future. So we are going to look at 7 wonder points from acupressure which work really fabulously in headache episodes. So that headache episode could be caused by maybe muscle tension, maybe your eyesight issue, or maybe because of any other problems, like as they say in medical, that anything under the sun, including the sun itself, can cause headaches. So we are not going to look at the causes of headache in this video, but we are going to stick to the 7 wonder points which work really immediately, almost immediately in headache episodes. So I'm going to go to the first point immediately. You can use your own first finger or second finger maximum or thumb for this acupressure point massage. So if you don't know what acupressure is nothing but working on the energy channel system in your body. As we work on nervous system, as we work on blood vessel system, and the modern medicine, in alternative medicine or in the traditional medicine, they work on the energy channels in the body, because energy is the integral part of our existence, but we often stick to this carbon part of our body. Anyways, so we'll come to the energy system and we'll come to the first point that would help us relieve the headache. May it be because of migraine, may it be because of any muscle tension, may it be because of stress, which is most often the cause. That is your third eye. That is between the eyebrows. So easy to find it. You can use your pointer finger and press it lightly. Do not press it too hard, because that will stimulate a lot of energy, and pressing it too hard may be useful if you are looking into astral projection and so on. But we are looking for just relief from headache. So lightly pressure or lightly massage in circular motion here in between the eyebrows. How long? 10 seconds. And how would you count it? Is by counting 1 to 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 15. Release. We can repeat this procedure for 7-8 times. So for more than a minute, I wouldn't advise it, definitely, because all the facial points are quite sensitive, so you can do them for a minute or so, but not more than that. The second point is even easier. It's just the medial end of your eyebrows. Again, you can use your pointer fingers. If you feel you cannot apply light pressure with these fingers, you can use your third finger or ring finger, as we call it. Again, similarly for 10 seconds, counting 1 to 15, and release. Again, you can repeat for count of 15 and again release. You can do this again for a minute or so. And the third point is very easy again. It's just outside your nostrils. Here is your nostril, and just outside of that, just where your actually cheekbone ends and your nostril is touching your face. That is the point where you can press for again 10 seconds and release. So these 3 points on face are very easy to do on yourself, and they are also easy to do on other people. But you can do them anytime you're feeling too stressed. Of course, there are more points which help relieve stress immediately in acupressure, but these 3 points will help you as well. Okay, so the fourth point is on your hand. See, there is a web between your thumb and the first finger. You can just pinch that web between your thumb and pointer like this for 10 seconds. Should not be too hard, should not be too light. Just the optimum pressure which is comfortable for you and also a little stimulating for you. relief after count of 15. Again, you can repeat it. You can go for 3 minutes or so maximum on this point, but 1 minute is advisable. And the fourth point is on the hand, remember. The fifth point is on the back side of your neck. So just find the base of your skull and on the either side of the midline, at the base of the skull, either side of the midline, press with your pointer or with your thumbs, whichever you feel is comfortable, and massage in a circular motion. Just observe that I am not moving my finger, I am just moving with the pressure. So I am alternating the pressure actually on this point. I am not moving my finger itself. This point will relieve the stress immediately because it will also trigger the parasympathetic nervous system, which will actually cool down your body and basically the strained nerves. So relief after count of 15. You can repeat this say 10 times, and the sixth point is in the groove. So base of the skull, I find out the groove here. You will find there is a pit-like structure there at the base of the skull in the midline. You can use your pointer, you can use your thumb, you can use your middle finger, and again similarly to the count of 15. And then let go. You can repeat this procedure as well for a minute or maybe up to 2 minutes. The seventh point, which will relieve the stress in the nervous system, especially if you're working on computers for long hours, this is the best point that will help you because it also helps with the technique, as we call it, or computer neck syndrome. So for finding this point, you need to roughly guess the base of the skull and your shoulder joint and just the midpoint of this. So this is the shoulder joint, this is the base of the skull, and I'm guessing this is almost the midpoint of that line. So on either sides, I'm pressing it and doing a circular motion here. As you can observe, I'm not moving my finger much. I'm actually alternating the pressure with the tip of my finger. You can use the first finger or you can use even thumbs if you are doing it on someone else. With the count of 15 and release. Again to the count of 15 and release. This point will literally give you so much of relief if you have been working long hours on your laptop or computer or maybe even typing too long on mobile itself, because that will give you this kind of motion. I'll make another video to relieve this computer neck syndrome. They work wonderful. That exercise will definitely help you a lot with computer neck syndrome. But this point will relieve the tension immediately even before you start doing some exercise. It's advisable to do any of these points before you start some workout or something when you have headache episodes a little bit. If your headaches last longer than 4 hours, up to 3 days or so, it's advisable to get your tests done because that could be even migraine. And we need to rule out the cause of migraine, find out what exactly is causing it and all that. So these are the 7 points which will help you the best to start with the headache. of course, I'm going to make a specific series on the migraine episodes, which will give the points, exact points, which will help you, 10 exact points to be exact, which will help you to, I won't say stop the migraine episodes directly, but to cover the episodes as fast as possible. And of course, to decrease the number of migraine episodes that you get. So that's it about headache today, and there are more points that I can tell you, more natural remedies that we'll discuss on the way. Of course, there are many other points depending on the cause of what is causing the headache. So it could be the digestion, the gustatory system is too much entwined with the nervous system. So that could be the cause of your migraine, or that could be the cause of your headache. So that would have then different points or different natural remedies that you can help with. There are other causes of headache, like as I said, eyesight issues. So that would be again a different solution for that problem particularly. So we need to find out what exactly is the problem. But as I said, in any headache episodes, when you don't want to pop a pill, these 7 points will help you just get a sample like that. Thank you very much for watching the video, and let's go ahead with